Ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day because we have a Bloomburrow Play Booster Box. These things are incredibly hard to find at a pretty reasonable price, and I was able to pick it up at a reasonable price. I believe it was about 130 maybe, and I didn't even realize that this comes with 36 packs, so that we love to see. I also got a pack of Final Fantasy and another pack of Final Fantasy. Another pack of Final Fantasy, I should say, and another pack of Lost Caverns of Ixalan that'll be opening on the channel soon. So, if you're into that and you like these kind of pack openings of older sets, just kind of see how value has held up over time, be sure to give me a follow and let's see how this goes. I have only opened a few Bloomburrow cards and one Bloomburrow collector booster because the set, as much as I love it, is very expensive. Okay, got all the packs out. Now we're ready to rip and see how this goes. I'm not actually super familiar. Oh, we got a nice art card with the kind of best hits of the set. So we're gonna. I have a scanner. Oh, Uncharted here, huge. That was a joke. I have a scanner ahead of the homestead. That's actually not bad. That I want to use, but I gotta get like another camera set up and a whole thing and. Have not done that yet, so. Ooh, is this a dual tap land? No, I'm done. Okay, first rare Dream Dew Entrancer. Oh, the full art land. In a foil. Love this. Bailey and the Haymaker, baby. Such a cool design. Obviously, we're kind of really looking for I believe it's like this owl thing that is pretty expensive. I can't remember the name of said owl. As well as 3-tree mascot. As well as there's a couple commons and uncommons that are up there on the in terms of price. I believe a Valley Quest color. Ooh, we got 2 rares. Oh, look at that land. Oh, he's the little frog, dude. I love it. Also, I just realized I put my shore up. There we go. And a rabbit token. Love that art. But yeah, Bloomburrow, as I said, I really enjoy. I think up until Lore and Eclipse, it was my favorite aesthetically set in Magic the Gathering. But now with Lauren, it's probably my second favorite. Speaking of Lauren, I actually just finished recording my Lore and Eclipse collector booster box, and if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. I'll link it in the top right corner because, man, we had a pretty good collector booster box. Whoa, look at that ruthless negotiation. Ooh, Zoraline Cosmos Collar, another Fallout Land, Junkblade, Bruiser, and Token. So value-wise, I'm not really expecting to, I don't know, make back much from this, just because there's not that many great. Look at all, I just got 4 does. What the fudge? 4 does in a row. It's not all that much in terms of talent. I was about to, in terms of expensive cards, talents. Any kind of hunter in whatever talent in the uncommons is pretty good. I believe. Oh, Mentor. Mistbreath Elder. What a guy. Little frog dude. Land. And Father of Light in foil. But, yeah, I just really wanted to open this set for a long time, and it was on sale, so here we are. We're going to have to go through this, I feel like, pretty quickly. Even though I want to sit and appreciate a lot of the art, just because there's so many packs, you know? But this is a set that people have, I'm sure, seen opened quite often. But for me, I am new to the hobby. And, yeah, I just like looking at all this stuff. Oh, foil, Builder's Talent. Yeah, I guess a lot of those talents and stuff, ooh, a little signed card, can probably add up to a pretty nice amount, because most of the talents I was looking at are $2 to $4 or $2 to $5, and it's more uncommons, you know, so that's not bad, especially because there's quite a few of them. I love this set. I wish I could just have full art of just like every cool little character in this set as your beast binder. I don't know really any rare prices. Ooh, that's really pretty. But any big hits you'll be seeing, I've been putting on the screen. But I hope everyone's enjoying, continuing hopefully, to enjoy the Lorwyn Eclipsed season before we have to go straight into good old Turtles. Another talent, nice. Which I hope, ooh, that's cool. I hope Turtles is a good set. I'm not particularly, well, that's really cool, particularly expecting it to be one. But I'm hoping. Ugh. Mabel Heir to the Crack. It's so cute. I want a Souls-like game where I play as this character. Like, tell me that wouldn't be incredible. But yeah, really have enjoyed Lorwyn. I want to open some more. I'm waiting for some prices to go down on that, on Lorwyn as a whole. Ooh, the Wind Crested. 3 Tree City, baby. Not on any, like, alt art of it, but hey, we will take that. That's huge. That's one of, like, the big old hits. Ooh, Coruscation Mage. Wow, that was really rough. I would not fault anyone if you liked the video. Just because of that. But, what in the world? What's happening here? Hidden Grotto. Okay, a little bit of a lighting change. The lighting kind of went out on me, but all good. We're just going to keep trucking on, and it's going to be a little dark here. Sorry about that. I'll try to keep the cards themselves, in the main part of the frame. Hardborn Battler, Import Challenger. That was a really bad pack. Sorry, I got thrown off by the light and I was trying to fix stuff. Oh, Starforged Sword. Look how cool that is. What's crazy is we are not even a third of the way through the pack. Or the box. Just because there's so much in here. Starseer Mentor. Ooh, whoa, Darkstar Augur. That is gorgeous. Rare and that kind of treatment. Nice. Love that. And then we got Token. But yeah, besides Turtles, let me know what your set you're looking forward to later this year, or I guess just in this year, because we have Bearable. That's awesome. We have quite a few sets coming out this year for Magic, don't we? Trash Tactician. What a guy. Valley Rotcaller. Oh, I hadn't seen this Plains before. That's really cool. It's like all wintry. It's like Puss in Boots coated. Mr. Foxglove. Alright, 2 packs left in the first third of this. I'm going to have to clean up all these cards here. I really do love all this art, man. It's so funny to me sometimes how like hard some of the like. There we go. That's one of the mythics we wanted. I don't know why I like did that like it has a foil. That's huge. We hadn't pulled a mythic, so I gotta put that here. Oh, and rare foil slot. Nice. I don't remember what I was saying now, but say Levy. That's the nature of being very scatterbrained and trying to record content. So typically anytime I record, make content, make videos, video essays, I always have a script because it, another talent, it helps focus me in so I don't ramble. Iridescent Vine Lasher. It's rare. Oh, that mountain, beautiful. Some carrot cake. And a Fitch formation. Oh, some of these tokens are really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up real fast. Alright, a lot cleaner now. I thought it said stock up for a second. I was very confused. So I was like, I'm pretty sure there's not a stock up in this set. Because it's literally like the one good card from Bloomburrow, from Aether Drift, Tinder, Wild Guide. One good uncommon, that is. Another Mountain, Trade Cardura, and a Bashia Bodyguard token. Wow. I want to do, I've seen people do like kind of like box battles or whatnot. I'm thinking of potentially doing like that with, I probably couldn't do it with a whole booster box because there's just too many cards, man. I love, this is probably the most beautiful art from this set. Again, sorry about the light, it's just, I love when that stuff just goes out mid-recording, you know? But hey, what are you gonna do? We keep going. Dude, Magic the Arena card. Pretty sure that's a rare. I'm pretty sure. I wish the collector boosters for this set were also not insanely expensive and hard to find other than like eBay and stuff, you know. Varen, the rest relentless, good grief. Okay, so it is interesting that there's always like, usually at least, one rare and the land and then a foil, the foil slot, which I guess can be anything, but we've really only mostly gotten commons from it. But we have got two really good hits in terms of like the main ones. We got A3 Tree City, Lily Pad Village. That's so cute. Wait, what? Bandit's Talent, Artist's Talent, 2 talents. Ooh, Tempest Angler. Cool. That is. Look how warped that is, man. Wow. Whoa. Look at that art. What is this? Rotten Mouth Viper. That's tight. But yeah, we did get 2 so far of some of like the bigger hits, quote unquote. So that is nice to see. Man, there are not. I am seeing so many repeat comments though. Keen-eyed. I mean, we're opening a lot. Curator. So, and the foil is an uncommon. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so far it's not like the most like exciting thing to open in terms of treatments. I think there's a special guest slot or a special guest like set list, whatever, with this Innkeeper's Tower. It's like a 6, 7. Did not mean to do that. A $6 to $8 card. Dark Star Augur. Oh, sorry, let me put that in my rare slot. Man, it takes so little time for stuff to get messy. Nocturnal Hunger. Whoa, look at that art. That's so cool. On a token, man. They said, hey, we need art for just this random token for this Bloomburrow set. Due like tomorrow. Can you do that? Dude says, yeah, bro, I got you. And just pumps out like the sickest art ever. Like that could be just like a normal card art. I mean, hey, go for it. Clement. Ugh, I have his like alternate art. We love him. Love to see it. Yeah, all the token art is just on fire, honestly. This middle pack here, or middle set of packs here, have not been anything crazy in terms of cards. Mentor. Ooh, yeah, great. You don't revolve. What the heck? That's a mythic. Mythic that I literally didn't know existed, but cool. And another art card. Oh, so cute. I've said this many times before, but I will say it again. I wish there was a better way to store horizontal art cards, because they are kind of impossible to store, because, you know, they're freaking horizontal, and it's a rough time. Jackdaw Savior. Ooh, that's a pretty good card, I believe, value-wise. All right. We are almost... That looks awesome. Almost 2/3. Oh, Patchwork Banner. That's a pretty good pull, I think. We are almost halfway through Festival Embers. That's really cool. The box. Oh, we got him again. Yeah, we still got like a lot left, man. I think we still have nine packs. I just struggled so hard off camera to open this, and it was off camera, so you'll never know. Except for the fact that I just, you know, told you, but you'll never be able to see it. Oh, Dawn's Truce. That's like a $10 card right there. Beautiful art. That's a card I wanted. I might just keep this bad boy because I'm going to buy it at some point. Beautiful, man. That's like the owl think girl that we wanted. That's a rare? That was a mythic. Oh, speaking of rare, my boy Gav. He was in one of my first Bloomburrow packs and first few I've ever opened. Fun fact. Okay, well, that pile, you know, finally came through a little bit, I suppose. And we've gotten all these talents. That's nice. Rockface Village. That with the lands. We'll get a mythic. Season of Loss. Well, that's crazy. Again, a mythic I did not know existed. Hunter's Talent in foil. That's nice. All right, now we're back to a clean slate, and hoping we get another, maybe another 3 Tree City. Don't know if that's too greedy, but we'll see. We've gotten Mabel Heir to Crack. Oh, that's like that one we got the card art of. That's cool. Love that. Dude, let's go. Yeah, I thought we only had 9 packs left. I guess I don't know how to count, which is unfortunately quite accurate. Did not go to school. Oh, dude, that art goes so hard. Like, speaking of going hard on art, like, for no reason, man. Sinister Monolith. Dewdrop Cure. Valley of Flame Color. Doing videos like this where I don't have like a scanner, which I do have, I just don't have a means to, or well, I just don't have the best way to record both that and the actual cards, is kind of nerve-wracking on my end, because I'm like, well, I don't really know how we're doing in terms of card pools, especially for a set like this that I'm more unfamiliar with, Bird of Mentor, than other ones I've, Valley Flint Color, that's so beautiful, than other ones I have opened on the channel, like Final Fantasy and Lost Caverns. That is awesome. Love that treatment for these cards. Oh, wait. Oh, Life Cree and Light Shell Duo. I thought we got the same card, but it was like different. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's a consequence of not reading. Hop to it. Oh, little green shell fella. Dawn's Truce, which is I think that's the one we got. That's like the other art, I'm pretty sure. Very pretty though, look at that. Thistledown Plays. Oh, and another art card. Oh, and it's the side version that's tight. Like a weird little texture on it there. I like that they, at least for now, have gone back to art cards only in collector booster packs, because like for play booster packs, I mean, you can't really play with an art card. Balin the Haymaker, we got the boy. Yeah, can't really play with an art card, so does not make sense to be in, you know, a play booster. Now, if it was a set booster, still that would make a little more sense, but I don't really do set boosters anymore, which really sucks, because the Lost Caverns set booster is almost always, another bad word, is almost always a great time opening in terms of like cool cards and like value and all that kind of stuff. Like genuinely, like almost always a really good time. Okay, we are nearing the end. I would like to get one, maybe one of the other, you know, bigger, nice hits in here, but we'll see how it goes. Mousetrap. The game. Another art card, Valley Quest color. Oh, I love that, man. I just love the cute little animals, dude. That's why I really like Lauren a lot, because it's, you know, the fairies and like Githkin and the like druids and merfolk and all of it, all the above. Absolutely love all of that. The Caretaker's talent as the rare. Sorry, I put it over here. I put all the talents over here so I can kind of keep track of those at least. Ooh! Dude, in the foil. This is one of the other big hits. It's not like the cooler treatment, unfortunately, which I really like. But man, sheesh. So pretty. That's crazy. We got a Mythic in the foil slot. That does not happen very often. And so we love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Stocking the pantry. Fountain port, nice. Forgot that was in the set. Oh, short bow, look at him. He's a little bow. Hugs, Grisly Guardian. Yeah, that's perfect for him. All right, 2 packs left. Yeah, that was Maha. Its Feathers Knight was really the other card I was hoping we'd get. Okay, so my phone died in the middle of the end of that recording. On the last 2 packs, we didn't pull anything from the pack of the middle of the opening. From the very last pack, we did in fact pull another Mythic. Our boy Dragonhawk. It's not going to focus. Dragonhawk's Tempest, or Dragonhawk Fate. Tempest is about a $6-ish, $5-ish card. So still haven't checked prices and everything, but I was just giving it a quick look. Looks like we did pretty good overall. We got a lot of the talents, we got mana, which is, I didn't realize was actually pretty expensive. Like, it's like a $45 card in foil. So yeah, really fun. I will say it wasn't the most fun pack, most fun box I've personally opened. Just because there wasn't there's not any special guest treatments. There's not like a ton of at least in the one I did. Could be wrong. I didn't get a lot of the alt art treatments. In Bloomburrow's defense, I did just come from ripping my Lauren Eclipsed Collector Booster Box, which was way more fun in terms of different treatments, all the things. And I didn't get a Fracture foil. I didn't even get a good anime card foil. But, spoiler for that video if you haven't seen it, I get a Selfless Safe Right last pack, as well as a lot of other really, really good usable cards. And value-wise, really good cards. So, again, coming straight from that, but still a good time. If you enjoyed, let me know down below your thoughts on Bloomburrow, any sets coming out this year, what is your favorite Magic set of all time, and tell me of some other good boxes I should open and sets I should look into. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.